So you can go to desmos.com/scientific graph function. You can type this in, you can see what the graph should look like. If you want to do it without a graphing calculator, then you can make an X and Y table. And the problem is I can't access Newton's, the student screen to show you how to drag the dots right now for some reason. But you're just going to be, I think it's 2 dots that you need to make, and then it's going to make a curve through them. So let's find out what happens with this function if we plug in x equals 0. If you plug in 0 here, -0 is still 0, and 2 to the 0 power, because exponents comes next, 2 to the 0 power is 1, and 1 times -2 makes -2. So we should drag one of the Newton dots, so that's 0 on the x and -2 on the y-axis. So there should be a dot there. Okay, but then we need another point. One dot isn't enough to show a graph. Okay, so let's try what would be easy. What if we plug in -1 for x? I'm plugging a -1 in because I see we have a negative exponent. Negative exponents mean we use a reciprocal, so it's going to have a fraction. But if I plug in a -1, then -1 makes a positive 1. So you want to try to plug in points that give you positive exponents. Okay, so negative makes a positive. So that's 2 to the first power makes 2, and then 2 times 2 makes -4. So -1 on the x, -4 on the y. We should have a dot down there. And I think that's all you need for Newton's grapher. You get 2 dots, and you should see, since it's an exponential function, it should make a curve, and it should look something like this. It might need you to plot the horizontal asymptote. Look, it's never going to reach y equals 0. Because think about it, can you get a value of y out of this function? Can you plug something in for x in order to get a y value out of here that equals 0? You can plug x equals 1,000,000,000, you'll get really close, but you'll never actually reach 0. So you'll get infinitely close to this horizontal line, but never touch.